I'm Eli. I've studied writing and rhetoric book 1 and 2. This is my original point of view narrative based on the Alexander and Bucephalus story. Alexander and Bucephalus. One day, King Philip of Macedon bought a fine horse known as Bucephalus. Me. I know my name sounds odd, but if you don't know what it means, proceed to investigate. It's very embarrassing. Now back to our story. I was a magnanimous creature, and the king, or should I say nincompoop, paid an immense price for me. Unlike other horses, I was a tempestuous, unrestrained beast who refused to allow any man or creature to mount me. The court of the nincompoop, aka King Philip, attempted to force me to obey by whipping me and thrusting spiky stainless steel spurs into my hindquarters. Nevertheless, I held my pride and acted abundantly more difficult and defiant than before. Conclusively, the nincompoop informed his servants to eliminate me from the court. I overheard King Philip venting to one of his servants to sell me to the great king Epidermis. If not for Alexander, my forever master and friend, all would be lost, and I would have been put out to pasture that day. It's a great pity to ruin such a fine horse as Bucephalus. If you would graciously lend me him for the summer, I promise to train him every day, no matter what the cost, exclaimed Alexander. Your courtiers' brains are engulfed in fried oatmeal, for they do not know how to train the wild beasts. Perhaps you, of all people, can do better, replied Philip. If you would allow me to try, I could do a beneficial job, boasted Alexander. The whole court was guffawing in uproarious laughter over the small Alexander, who was attempting to jump on my back. Of all things, I'm an unapproachably savage beast. Nobody will be allowed to mount me, not even you. He loped up to me with the Samsung Galaxy 356 BC shoved deep in his bulging pocket. As Alexander strutted, the big boss, aka his father, whispered in his wife's ear. Boy, doesn't he appear smug? If I didn't know who he was, I would take him for a rooster. He deserves a spanking, remarked Philip, feeling very heated and irritable in his 4-inch woolly thickness of 3 layers of beaver fur. Come now, Philly darling, let's not be so harsh, Philip's wife exclaimed, also sweating. She fanned herself vigorously with her picturesque silk Kinyusin, Japanese folding fan, which held exceptionally realistic drawings of the Karakuri dolls embroidered on the front. Alexander swaggered toward me, flinging his phone up into the bright blue sky and then catching it as it descended. He finally stopped flinging the phone when he reached me. Alexander caught the phone for the last time and commenced to display black and white video reruns of Mr. Ed. After viewing the 3rd episode, we were laughing so hard we were crying. Alexander finally mounted me, and as he did, I behaved as if I didn't have a care in the world. As Alexander commanded me, I obeyed, for I had found my true master at last. Thank you.